Welcome back, everyone, to some FHL action. We've taken a break, but we're back, and we got 3 matchups ready to go. You boys excited?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
We're going to start off with Quebec and Minnesota right after the intro. Well, we're back. Quebec and Minnesota is going to be our first matchup. Jacob's here to watch his team take on Minnesota. To give you an idea about these two teams, they're kind of in the bottom of the standings, both of them. So one team's going to crawl back into the standings with a win tonight. The other one's going to stay down. Who's it going to be? We'll find out. I'm looking forward to this matchup. What do you think, Jacob?
I am too. I would really love to get out of the bottom of the pack, if you will. Not where I like to be, obviously.
Only takes 3 points to get you to 7 and tie you with the Panthers and the Flames.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. 3 points up for grabs here. Minnesota and Quebec next. Oh, Canada is played. We're ready to drop the puck here in Quebec. Face off. 1 here by Minnesota, and we're underway. Quebec in their alternate blues, the Minnesota North Stars in their traveling whites, as we got a save already by Gustafson and a hold. Fun jersey matchup, huh, Kevin?
Yes, the white-blue is a fun. The blue is a fun jersey, and of course the North Stars themed jerseys are also fun. But what I'm really liking is just all the light blue in the crowd.
It is nice to see that sea of blue here in Quebec. Zuccarello to Kaprizov, saved there by Swayman. Quebec probably has one of the better goalies in the league. They just need to get their offense working. Spurgeon over Zuccarello. Zuccarello over to Spurgeon. Swayman the save. We're early in this period. Nothing has happened. We got a penalty, though. Quebec looking to go on the power play as they enter the zone. Shot in front, saved by Gustafson, touched by Minnesota, and we'll have our first power play of the game. It'll be for tripping. Time to retire, Boldy. That's funny. Bro's like in his 2nd year. Minnesota wins the draw in their own zone, and they'll clear it into the bench.
Get this chat off of here. There we go. I love my alternates, bro.
They are nice.
Looking reminds me of kind of like a Rangers look.
It's the closest we can get to like a Quebec alternate concept we saw online. Milano in front of Evangelista off the post. He'll take another shot. It goes around the net. Goligoski will pick it up and clear. Johansson clears it. Sergachev battling with Letary. Letary picks it up. Johansson will clear as he hits the red line. Atkinson over to Sergachev. Quebec skating out of their own zone, trying to get the power play started up. Sergachev over in front, couldn't find the man. Goligoski will clear. Wheeler. Milano leaves the zone. He'll pick it back up and try to skate back in. Wheeler. Wheeler now with the puck. Wheeler. Over to Evangelista. In front for Wheeler. Saved by Gustafsson. Johansson clears the puck into the zone, or is picked up by Sergachev. Johansson, Wheeler. Wheeler now has it. Power play is about to expire for Quebec and has. We're back to even strength. Evangelista's shot was denied by Gustafsson. Rossi over to Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov saved there by Swayman. Milano will pick it up. Milano circles back, finds Sergachev. Sergachev over to Atkinson, to Evangelista, to Milano. Milano to Atkinson, scores! Cam Atkinson opens the scoring here in Quebec with a goal. And it's 1-0 home team. You love to see goals by former Blue Jackets, huh?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Cam Atkinson makes it 1-0 as we are about to hit the halfway mark here in the first period. Coleman is in. Loses the puck, Spurgeon. Spurgeon to Brodin. Brodin gets around him. Brodin tries to pass it over, couldn't find him. Boldy shot saved by Swayman, and he'll hold.
Perfect. Hold on. Let me get on YouTube.
With 3 points on the line, these two teams are battling to try and get themselves out of the basement. Here's Martinez. Martinez to Coleman. Coleman had it for a second, lost it. Eriksson Ek to Kaprizov off the post. You were looking at a tie game if that red bar wasn't there, folks. Coleman, shot saved by Gustafsson. Spurgeon now up ahead to Kaprizov to Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek can't get the pass over, but does now. Zuccarello held it for too long and lost it. It's picked up by Meyer in the corner. Meyer up to O'Connor. O'Connor skates into the zone. O'Connor over to Martinez. Shot saved there by Gustafsson. Martinez. Decision. And Yotis Brodin will go for cross-checking. How unfortunate.
We're going on another power play. Let's go.
Quebec looking to get something going on this power play. They're 0 for 1, even though they're up by 1. Milano lost it. Evangelista got it back. Sergachev down low. Wheeler can't force the shot through. Wheeler back to Milano to Sergachev. Sergachev shot save. The puck is rolling around in there. Gustafsson was down. Poked away. Now Minnesota clears. Battling for the puck is Quebec and Minnesota at the center red line. It's picked up now by Quebec. Here's Evangelista. Over to Wheeler. Poked away from him. Evangelista trying to get a shot. Can't get the shot to go. They cleared all the way out. It's picked up by Goudreau on a shorthanded breakaway. His shot, as he was hit, did not go. And now here's Quebec's chance. Milano. He's in. Milano shot, save, rebound. Another save by Gustafsson. Big saves by both these goalies. Only one has been not perfect. Milano. Over to Evangelista to Sergachev. Sergachev can't get the shot to go. Middleton. Middleton over to Johansson. Johansson hit off the puck. Sergachev will carry it into the zone. Sergachev around the corner. Back behind the net to Robertson. Robertson. Coleman. Pass picked off. Here's Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov picked off there. Buchnevich. Now it's a one-on-one. Pavel Buchnevich gets around Spurgeon. Shot save. Rebound. Can't get the stick on it. And Minnesota will carry it up. Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek to Kaprizov. His shot goes wide. Picks it back up off the boards. His shot goes wide again. Good positioning by Swayman to limit all of the angles on Kaprizov there. Graves now. Boldy skates into the zone. Boldy over. Pass was picked off. Boldy. Back to the line. Brodin. Over to Hartman. Save by Swayman. O'Connor. Here to Meyer. Carson Meyer. To O'Connor. His shot saved there. Boldy. Precision. Clendenning. Shot was denied. Blocked in front, and that'll end the period. Lots of saves, lots of shots, lots of hits, but we got one goal. Cam Atkinson makes it 1-0 for Quebec as we go live to Kevin's Corner. Well, Kev, a interesting first period, a 1-0 lead for Quebec on the goal from Cam Atkinson. Your thoughts?
Well, so credit to Quebec there for getting the goal there. You know, they are out shooting Minnesota 13-6. They're getting out hit 12-6. But other than that, there's really not a lot going on there. But I've enjoyed watching this, so it's just going to be interesting to see how this goes and who gets it. Will it be Quebec or Minnesota? So, Jacob, your thoughts on this game so far?
A good period, especially by our special teams unit. You know, getting on to 2 power plays in the first, it's big for us. But I'm gonna be a little biased here and say that I like how this first period's going.
And your thoughts on this game so far?
Well, a 1-0 game for Quebec as they have all the momentum. They have had 2 power plays, as Jacob mentioned, pretty much limiting Minnesota's time to their attack. If you look at the stats, total shots for Quebec, they're doubled in shots in the first period. So Minnesota, you're going to have to pick up on shots if you want to get back in this one. And if you're Quebec, I just say keep doing what you're doing. You're wearing the goalie down. You're getting some shots on net. Just need to look for some better quality ones to get some more goals.
Yes. Oreo cow, he's super awesome because he's the Oreo cow, he's super awesome because he's the Oreo cow.
All hail the awesome and wonderful Oreo cow. All right. Second period of hockey next. Face off for the second period about to commence. Face off is won by Quebec. Sergachev will skate it up the zone. Mikhail Sergachev loses it on a pass attempt. Zuccarello knocked off the puck there, but picked back up by Kaprizov for Minnesota. Kaprizov back to Zuccarello. His shot did not go through. Kaprizov's chance is denied there by Swayman. Spurgeon over. What a save by Swayman on the Zuccarello shot. It's a mighty good glove. Graves now for Quebec. Skates it up the zone. Cleared it in. Picked up by Spurgeon. Spurgeon to Brodin. Brodin hit off the puck. Sergachev. Robertson. Robertson over. Can't find the man. Coleman. Buchnevich. Over to Robertson. Jason Robertson. His shot scores. Jason Robertson. Jason Robertson on a wrist shot from the slot. Makes it 2-0 Quebec. I'll tell you what, there's one team that's playing for the points right now. It's the team in blue. Jacob, what would you credit your success tonight on offense?
Honestly, I don't know. We're getting a lot of shots off, that's for sure. So, more shots off, the better chances you have to have some go in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. 2-0, looking for a third. Wheeler shot saved there. Atkinson's attempt was denied. Milano passes it to Martinez, back to Atkinson. His shot is blockered away. Rossi over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon to Boldy. Save there, rebound. It's juggled around in the zone. Boldy picks it back up for Minnesota. Middleton. Middleton to Boldy. Boldy back. Bogosian. Johansson's shot saved by Swayman. That is their 10th shot of the game. If you're Minnesota, you might need to shoot some more. Bogosian's shot blocked. Middleton's shot off the pass from Johansson goes wide. Another try. It goes wide. Goudreau's shot saved by Swayman. Reichel over to Ferraro. Mario Ferraro loses it, and here's now Johansson. Johansson saved there by Swayman as he does the splits. Martinez over to Ferraro. Ferraro has to circle back. Picked up here by Johansson. Foligno lost it. Evangelista. Over to Reichel. To Texier. Texier. Shot just wide of the net. Foligno. Skates into the zone. Passes it to Middleton. His shot blocked there. Clendening. Middleton. Over to Foligno. To Bogosian. To Zuccarello to Middleton. Middleton's shot saved there by Swayman. Even though it's 2-0, we're looking at a really good game if you're a goalie. Lots of saves. Brodin Spurgeon saved there by Swayman. We're looking at a face-off here to Swayman's right as it's won here by Quebec. Lecision can't get it out. Now Meyer has control of it. Carson Meyer skates into the zone, takes a shot, saved there by Gustafson. Rebound goes to Minnesota. Here's Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek over to Zuccarello. His shot saved there by Swayman. Kaprizov, Spurgeon, Eriksson Ek, Meyer picks it off. Carson Meyer. He'll skate in. Meyer circles back. Lecision scores. Jake Lecision. Jake Lecision, and Quebec takes a 3-0 lead. Well, we see nothing has changed in Minnesota. They're still terrible. Merrill over to Erickson Ek. Shot score. Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov and the North Stars gotten one back. It's 3-1. 5:40 to go, and we got a penalty upcoming to Quebec. It'll be Quebec's first chance to play shorthanded as Pavel Buchnevich gets called for interference. Cleared out. Foligno will have to skate all the way back to his zone. Foligno to Hartman. Minnesota trying to get the power play going. Johansson, he's hit off the puck. Brodin picks it up. Hartman, saved by Swayman. Hartman, low to Foligno. Here's Sergachev. Oh, pass picked off. Foligno now. Johansson. Meyer to Sergachev. He'll bank it off the boards and out. Johansson skates it into the zone. Kaprizov shot saved by Swayman. Sergachev hit there. Foligno shots another save by Swayman. Four minutes to go in this period. Minnesota's got 32 seconds on the power play. It is 3-1. Shot by Spurgeon is denied there by Swayman. Oh, and that'll nullify the penalty. Kirill Kaprizov's going to go to the box for tripping. And just like that, Quebec will have a power play within a couple of seconds.
Another power play for Nordiques.
It's been a while since we've done one of these, but Jacob, what's going on at the concourse?
Right now at the concourse, we're in Quebec, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. We are in Quebec. The concourse is buzzing right now. They're up 3-1. Home team up 3-1. It's just good food out here, good times out here.
As we were talking, Brant Clark gets a shot off from the middle of the slot and makes it 4-1 Quebec. Wow. You thought Minnesota could have came back with that one goal, but who knows? It's looking like a North Stars loss right now. Coleman to Robertson. Robertson picked off by Erickson Ek. He'll skate it into the zone. Erickson Ek over. Bogosian saved by Swayman. Middleton, shot saved there by Swayman. Foligno picked off by Robertson, and he'll skate it. Robertson loses it at the red line. Bogosian. With about 15 seconds to go, Minnesota looking for one. Foligno saved there by Swayman. Middleton back. Johansson shot deflected in. Johansson scored. And Minnesota, with 3.1 on the clock, get one back. It's 4-2. That'll end the period. A lot more goals in that period, including this one, Johansson. But it's still a lead for Quebec, 4-2. So we go to Kevin's corner. Well, Kevin, what a roller coaster of a period that was. 4-2. We got three goals for one team and 2 for the other. Your thoughts?
Yeah, so if you like goals, this was the period for you. Quebec getting some goals and Minnesota getting some goals. So from an offensive standpoint, that's great to see, though. You'd imagine that both teams are not happy about giving up those goals, so both teams are going to want to lock it down defensively and play smarter defense. Minnesota is out shooting Quebec 25-22 and out hitting Quebec.
They only had, remember, last period they only had 6 shots.
Right, so it's a credit to them for doing much better in that regard and getting more shots on goal. Minnesota's also out hitting Quebec 18-17. So Minnesota, you are doing some good things and you are scoring some goals. You just got to lock it down defensively and be smarter about that. Now Quebec, you are getting outshot and out hit, so I don't like that. But, outside of that, minus giving up the 2 goals, you played a pretty good game there. And I'd say, you probably want to lock it down defensively, too. You don't want to give up goals, but it happens. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes and who gets it. Will it be Quebec or Minnesota? So, Jacob, your thoughts on this game so far?
Second period was definitely a lot more action than the first. Still it seems like Minnesota can't stay out of the box. But they are getting pretty aggressive, and Swayman's playing good back there, only allowing 2 goals. But yeah, it was a very exciting period.
Oh, and your thoughts on this game so far?
Well, this game has turned out to be really good. You'd think that 2 teams in the bottom of the league would have been producing a stinker, but right now it's looking like a really good game. I'm not bored. I'm having fun with it. Quebec obviously in the lead here. They played the better game, although Minnesota's trying to come back. You can beat them on the score sheet, Minnesota, but you're going to have to get some goals if you want to get back in this game. And in Quebec, I would suggest getting another one just for some insurance because it's looking a little thin now. A 2-goal lead.
Oreo cow! It's the awesome Oreo cow! Oreo cow! Oreo cow! Oreo cow! Oreo cow! It's the awesome Oreo cow!
The awesome and wonderful Oreo cow. This hit's for you. Okay. Third period. Third period here in Quebec. Brodin to Spurgeon to Kaprizov. We're underway. Brodin to Eriksson-Ek. Eriksson-Ek to Zuccarello. His shot blocked off there by Sergachev and out of play. Going to be a wild third period, folks. So get strapped in. Once again. Oh, we got a penalty upcoming to Quebec. Another call on Pavel Buchnevich. He can't stay out of the box.
That is correct.
I wonder what my cat's doing. Oh, she's just down there on the computer. Ferraro clears it out of the zone, making Minnesota completely chase it into their own end. That was a really good clear. So Spurgeon now. Spurgeon to Rossi, picked up by Ferraro. He'll clear. Texier picks it up out of the air. Good play by Texier to kill some more time off that clock. Hartman to Rossi. Johansson. His shot didn't go all the way through. Lecision will clear. Boldy. Boldy from Minnesota gets it up to Rossi. Hartman, save right in front. And a big save by Swayman. Swayman was like, here you go, buddy. Give it a shot. And he stoned him. Eriksson-Ek wins the draw. 41 seconds left on the power play. Quebec has pretty much done a really good job of clearing the puck and killing this one off as they get a shorthanded opportunity, but it's saved by Gustafsson. Jacob, do you want these to be your new homes?
Low key, yeah.
Yeah. We can do some jersey editing. Give you something, give you that, and then give you an away jersey that matches that theme. Wheeler's out there now. Eriksson-Ek kicks it back. Bogosian over Zuccarello's shot was blocked. Martinez skates into the zone. Atkinson. Atkinson loses it. Zuccarello. Zuccarello over to Kaprizov. He's hit off the puck. Swayman holds. Face-off one here. Wheeler. Ferraro now. Ferraro over to Wheeler. Wheeler will skate it into the zone. Wheeler. Bogosian. Wheeler over. Atkinson shot. Another save. Gustafsson making 2 saves in a row. A very slow period as we've had a lot of stops and starts as it's only been about 6 minutes into the game, into this period. Ferraro's shot wide. Gustafsson will pass it out to Middleton. Thank God. If he held that, I was going to be really mad. Rossi, shot saved by Swayman. He passes it out back to Minnesota, and he'll hold that time. Jacob, you think this lead will hold, or do you think you need another?
No, I think we'll be good, but you can never go wrong with adding more, you know?
That's right. Robertson is in. Over to Buchnevich. Back to Robertson. His shot is hugged along the post by Gustafson. Sergachev to Robertson. Boldy now. Boldy to Bogosian. Rossi. Hartman. Bogosian shoots it wide. Sergachev. Sergachev up. Middleton. Over to Boldy. Boldy's shot goes off and wide. Rossi. Saved there by Swayman. Boldy back. Spurgeon. Rossi. Middleton. Johansson's shot denied. Here's Coleman to Sergachev. Sergachev skates into the zone, and it's lost there. Middleton over to Johansson. Johansson is in. Johansson loses it to Graves. Sergachev now to Milano up near the blue line. He'll skate it. He's hit off the puck. Brodin. Now Spurgeon will skate it in. Jared Spurgeon to Johansson. Saved by Swayman. A little past halfway. It's still 4-2 here in Quebec. Face-off one there, Spurgeon. Saved there by Swayman. Atkinson. Kicked out. Picked up by Clark. Clark to Milano. Milano is in. Milano tries to feed it over. Couldn't. Spurgeon. Spurgeon to Gaudreau. Clark. Wheeler. Atkinson over to Milano. Loses the puck. Gaudreau. Freddie Gaudreau. Clark. Clears it in. Brodin. To Goligoski, to Foligno, to Erikssonek. Erikssonek to Zuccarello. Bumped off the puck. Here's Clark.
It's the man of truth. Oh, Lord.
Welcome to the game. Fourth 12 left. Quebec is up 4-2 against Minnesota. Save there by Swayman and no hold. The battle of the last place teams right now. One of these teams will move up in the standings. Another team will stay put. Evangelista lost it. There's Zuccarello. Sergachev to Reichel. Evangelista hit off the puck. Zuccarello to Merrill. Merrill up. Kaprizov hit off the puck. Sergachev, Texier. Over to Reichel. Reichel hit off the puck. Here's Rossi.
These guys are getting destroyed.
Oh, big hit.
Oh, what a fucking hit.
A massive hit on Kaprizov there. 1 minute left in the game. Quebec has dominated all three periods and held on in this third period to likely secure this win. Empty net for Minnesota. Graves to Coleman. Can they get up ice to get a goal? Sergachev. Trying to pass it over, couldn't. Poked away from him, Boldy. Boldy up to Rossi. Rossi poked away from him by Graves. Graves over to Robertson. He's hit off the puck. Spurgeon. Foligno. Save there. Sergachev. Over to Graves. Graves to Robertson. Empty net goal. Jason Robertson with his second goal of the game ices it and makes it 5-2 Quebec.
I'm liking the profile picture, bees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Minnesota, still the only team in the FHL without a win, loses
Guys.
tonight to Quebec.
My
Guys.
goodness.
Guys. I have a important announcement.
Yeah.
Who did the Nordiques just beat? They just beat.
They beat who?
And who did the just beat, man?
They just beat.
They just beat Minnesota. To clarify, Minnesota has 1 overtime win and 2 overtime losses.
Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off.
Well, Jacob, thank you for joining. Thank
Yes,
you for
sir.
watching your team win against Minnesota.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you in the next one. All right. Well, Kevin, I know Beezer
Yeah.
wasn't here long enough, but what were your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, I think it was a fun, competitive game between both teams. Some goals, some hits, some saves. It's stuff what you want. Ultimately, Quebec, when they had chances to put the puck in the net, they just did it more than Minnesota did.
Oh, God. I'm dying. Well, here's the next matchup of the night. Hartford versus San Antonio. Now, what jerseys would Lance want? Lance would want the green ones, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
But since he's not here, we're going to go with the home blues.
Ah, 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 ah.
Sorry, Lance, but you don't wear these jerseys enough. If you want green as your main jersey, let us know. They'll play San Antonio in their traveling whites. Let's go. Hartford and San Antonio next here on the FHL.
Where are we going?
We're going to Hartford.
What's in Hartford?
This hockey game.
Ah.
Face-off about to start this hockey
Hold
game.
on.
Here's Gensel. Gensel lost the puck. Shen to Pedersen, over to Gensel. Gensel hit hard, and I mean really hard. He looks injured. Oh, we got a scrap. Slavin and Shen. Here we go. Uppercuts being thrown. Oh, and Slavin goes down. God, about to risk 2 injuries on one play. Slavin and Shen in the box for fighting. They'll be off for 5 minutes while the other players play the game. Pedersen to take the draw here against Couturier. Couturier wins. Hedman. Drysdale to Skinner. Skinner to Vetrano. Saved by Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Svechnikov, Matheson. Hit. And that'll be a penalty. Elias Pettersson to take the draw. Pettersson loses it. Hedman clears. Burns to Pettersson. Hedman, Wood. Hey, there's a power play. What happened? Am I just stoned? Aho. Saved by Gibson. Oh, where'd Beezer go? What the hell? Bet you he forgot to charge his phone.
Yeah.
Teravainen's shot was saved. Mosier to Natchez. Comtois. Save there. Moser. Natchez. Backhand. Saved by Gibson. Give you an idea of these two teams and where they stack up. Whalers sit with 10 points, and the Owls also with 10 points. These two teams looking to get some points, move up in the standings. Here comes Comtois. Oh, and it's 4-on-4. Elbowing to Matheson. Hit elbow people, Michael. Pedersen to Pesci. Pesci over to Burns. It's 4-on-4 now. It's 5-on-4 as San Antonio will start their power play. Hedman. Skinner. Skinner over to Wood. Shot goes wide. Pesci clears it out and into the bench.
Hmm. 39 people watching live on Twitter.
Yeah. Hedman. Block there. Drury. Hedman. Has it. Couturier. Hedman. Shea. Battling for it. Pesci. Clears it off the boards. 20 seconds left on the power play. Drury skates in. He loses the puck. Picked up here by San Antonio. Here's Couturier to Vetrano. Shot saved by Anderson. Pesci over to Matheson. To Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi in. Over to Shea. He's in. Save. Hedman. Skates it all the way into the zone. Victor Hedman. Burns Shea. Shea. Over. Shot save. Rebound. Aho hits the post and goes wide. Wood. Clears it into the zone. Burns to Natchez. Natchez hit off the puck there. Aho. To Teravainen to Hedman. Hedman to Gaudreau. Gaudreau. Hedman saved by Anderson. The final matchup of this evening pegs the two teams of the top of their conferences. It should be a fun one. The Bears and the Nightmares. Slavin, Bouchard, Svechnikov, Slavin, Teravainen to Pedersen. Pedersen shot saved there by Gibson. Pedersen over to Teravainen, and he hits the post. That's the second post they hit. Hedman to Couturier, over to Comfer. Comfer skates in. Around the net to Lee. Lee, Hedman. Hedman, Drysdale, Comfer. Hedman, blocked there. Lee to Drysdale, over. Lee, lost it. Drysdale has it. Hit off the puck. Lee got it. Hedman, saved there by Anderson. Face-off one here. Mosier to Comtois. Comtois, Mosier. Over to Hughes. Comtois, Moser. Here's Bear. Saved by Anderson. Here's Stahl. Hit off the puck, Moser. Folked. Still can't say his name. Mosier. Folked. Here is Comtois. Comtois in. Picked off by Stahl. Kotkaniemi will skate it in. Kasperi, Kotkaniemi. I say Kasperi, it's Jesperi. Freaking names are so freaking hard to pronounce. Shen, Mosier, Slavin picks it off and skates it in. Jacob Slavin over to Martinook. Save, rebound. Burns, Martinook, saved by Gibson. Man, they had him down. All they had to do was shoot it. Here's Drury. Drury to Burns. Nosen, Matheson. Burns. Nosen. Drury. Burns. Shot save. Picked back up by Matheson. Martinook. Shot save there by Gibson. Here's Skinner. Skinner will go. Skinner lost it to Matheson. Matheson to Martinook. Burns over to Drury. Drury into the zone. Over to Nosen. Save, rebound. Oh, my goodness. And a save by John Gibson has kept this game 1-0. Not even 1-0. It's 0-0. I'm blanking. My brain is broken as we go to the intermission. A 0-0 game. Multiple chances. No goals. Let's go to Kevin's Corner. Big hit early in the game, Kevin. We're hearing that Jake Gensel will not return. Your thoughts on this game, however? 0-0.
Nothing really than that big hit and the big saves here and there. Not a lot going on there. Hartford out shooting San Antonio 13-8 and out hitting San Antonio 12-8. Both teams have some good chances there of not being able to put it in the net. Both goalies keeping each other's teams in the game. Been fun to watch. It'll be interesting to see how this goes and who wins it. Will it be Hartford or San Antonio?
It's definitely a even game. I mean, Hartford favored in some categories, but they're getting stonewalled by John Gibson. Going to be a fun second period to watch.
Yes. Oreo cow, Oreo cow, he's the Oreo cow, the Oreo cow, Oreo cow. He's super awesome because he's the Oreo cow.
All hail the awesome Oreo cow, for without him, I would not be high right now. All right. Second period. Pedersen loses the draw again. Not working in the face-off circle tonight for Hartford. Pedersen to Svechnikov. Svechnikov to Teravainen. Shot saved by John Gibson. Slavin trying to get it over. Can't. Here's Vetrano. Save. Here is Shen. Saved by Anderson. Here's Slavin. Slavin to Teravainen. Teravainen. Drysdale. Petrano. Hedman. Hedman in. Over. Shen. Lost it. Pedersen. To Slavin to Svechnikov. Teravainen. Bouchard. Svechnikov to Slavin. Slavin to Teravainen. Lost it on a move. Comfort to Hedman. Hedman up to Couturier. Couturier's shot saved there by Anderson. Couturier to Lee. Saved by Anderson. Puck is in the blue paint. Saved by Anderson. Here's Mosier to Bear. Shot goes wide. Picked up here by Comfort. Comfort, Mosier. Off the post. Just inches from a goal for San Antonio. It's still 0-0. Burns shot saved there. Kotkaniemi to Burns. Burns shot wide. It went off a stick. It broke the stick. Here is Matheson. Matheson over to Stahl to Jarvis. Jarvis hit off the puck. Bear. Stretch pass to Wood. Wood to Gaudreau. Gaudreau lost it. Here's Nosen. Nosen. Save. Nosen, another save. Here is Pesci's shot denied. Drury to Martinook. Martinook lost it. Here's Gaudreau. Gaudreau, Shea. Shea to Nosen. Nosen to Gaudreau. Gaudreau to Hoglander. Hoglander, Hedman lost it there. Picked it back up. Nosen, now Martinook. Here comes Martinook. Shot, save there. Rebound high in the air. Picked up by Drysdale. Hedman to Hughes. Hughes now. Skates into the zone. Hughes, save there by Anderson. Shea. Natchez. Teravainen. Teravainen clears it into the zone. Was picked up by Drysdale. Drysdale now to Hughes. Hughes to Focht. Here is Teravainen. Teravainen hit off the puck by Hedman. Hedman picks it up. Skates it. Focht. Here is Hughes. Hughes tripped. Saved by Anderson on the follow through by Comtois. And we'll have our power play. Natchez for tripping. Bouchard tripped up there. Say goodbye to the power plays. We're going to go 4-on-4. Drysdale. Pedersen picks up the pass. Here is Pedersen. 2 shots were both denied by John Gibson. Shen tripped up, and it's now 4-on-3. Oh, my goodness. Kevin, we've had one game complete full of offense. But this one so far has not been that good.
Yeah, you beat me to it, Owen, because I was about to say, did you know that the Kevin's corn thing was still on?
Yeah, I didn't know. That's how boring this game is. Come on, someone score here. Shen scores right as I say something. Braden Shen scores the goal to make it 1-0 here in Hartford. Here's Lee. Lee blocked off there by Anderson. Couturier scores. Anderson completely whiffed on that glove save, and now it's 2-0 San Antonio. Keep in mind, both these goals were scored on 4-on-4. A lot more room on the ice. Hedman, save there by Anderson. Penalty upcoming, it'll be 4-on-4 again. Vetrano for slashing. Bouchard to Slavin to Pedersen. Pedersen to Bouchard to Teravainen and poked away. Shen clears. Power play for Hartford. Slavin to Pedersen. Pedersen over to Teravainen. Saved by John Gibson. Drysdale clears. Hartford needs a goal here to get back in this one. They don't want to go into this period down 2, trying to come back in the third. Matheson to Pedersen. Pedersen skates it up with 30 to go. Here's Aho. It's poked away. Pesci. Aho. Aho with a couple seconds left will cut into the zone, go offside, and that'll end the power play. Pretty much. Moser, Comfer, Bouchard to Svechnikov. Svechnikov over. Oh my goodness, and it was an inch from going into the net, and instead it doesn't. What unfortunates for Hartford. Oh, hey, it's the man of truth.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back.
Apologies for disappearing on everyone.
Yeah.
Well, in the second period, San Antonio has taken the 2-0 lead, and we're going to the third. 2-0 once again. Kevin's corner. All right, Kev. 2 goals scored by San Antonio in that second period. They look like the team that wants it the most. But what are your thoughts?
Yeah. So San Antonio, credit to them for getting the 2 goals to take the 2-0 lead. So credit to them for doing that. They are getting outshot 22-20 and out-hit 18-14. But other than that, they're playing a pretty good game there. Oh, San Antonio, you just got to keep going, play smart defensively, and you can get this. Good news for Hartford. Yeah, you've given up 2 goals there, but you could still come back and there's still 1 period to go. You could still win this. Lock it down defensively. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes and who wins it. Hartford or San Antonio. The man of truth, I know that you haven't been watching this game, so I'm not going to ask you a question about that, but do you just have anything in general to say?
Go Phils.
Yes. The man of truth, what can you tell us about the dishes that you just did?
There was a big dinner in the household of Beaver tonight, and
Yeah.
I had the unfortunate task of having to clean the kitchen.
Interesting. I remember all those fun times where we're just hanging out on the Discord and we see the man of truth doing dishes on the Discord.
Yeah, that's because somebody probably made me do them.
So yeah, and your thoughts on this game so far?
Well, oh dear, if you're Hartford, because you have dropped the last few games now and are now down 2-0 going into the third period. You're going to have to get your shit together. Or, I don't know. San Antonio, you're playing a really good game. Just continue playing the way you are, and you should be able to take those points tonight and move further up into the FHL standings.
Yes.
Oh, Rio cow. Rio cow. He's super awesome because he's the Oreo cow. Oh, Rio cow. Oh, Rio cow. He's super awesome because he is the Oreo cow.
Cow made out of Oreos.
All hail the Oreo cow. Third period of this stinker of a game. Face off for the third period. Pedersen wins it. Hartford needs to come in with their A game if they want to get back in this game. 1 period to do it. Bouchard over to Pedersen. Pedersen didn't get a good shot opportunity off, and it was easily held there by Gibson, who passed it out. Shen for San Antonio. Drysdale Skinner blocked off there by Anderson. Svechnikov to Slave into Bouchard. Bouchard into the offensive zone, loses the puck to Drysdale. Drysdale up to Vetrano. Vetrano is up. Vetrano poked away from by Bouchard, but is picked right back up. Skinner in front. Shen saved by Anderson. Uh-oh. The real exciting game is next.
And hopefully I'm able to see the whole 3 periods without someone telling me to do something.
That would be nice. Here's Stahl. Kakanyemi shot goes wide. Slavin, Bouchard. Bouchard, Kakanyemi, Slavin, Bouchard. Blocked. Shot again, blocked. Skinner. Here comes Skinner. Skinner, Vetrano, Skinner, Couturier, Hedman, saved by Anderson. Matheson over to Burns. Burns to Stahl. Stahl pokes it away and gets it back. Hedman caught the pass that he was trying to make. Couturier to Hedman. Hedman. Lee. Paul blocked away. Matheson kicks it away. Here's Burns. Burns to Stahl. Stahl. Shot, save, rebound, saved by Gibson. Bear to Mosier. Mosier hit off the puck. Natchez to Burns. Burns lost it. Mosier, Couturier to Mosier. Burns over to Aho. Teravainen to Natchez to Matheson. Over to Burns. Shot saved by Gibson. Hoglander. Niels Hoglander hit off the puck there. Natchez to Aho. Aho. Here's Goudreau, poked and tripped. Looks like another power play coming for San Antonio.
Well, this is just not ideal for the Whalers here. There's going to have to be a talk about discipline after the game.
Here's Shea, Slavin, Martinook. Martinook clears. Picked up by Shen. Shen over to Skinner. Skinner passes it, picked off by Stahl, had an open man and decided to clear it anyway. Hedman. Hit off the puck, Martinook. In front of Stahl, he scores! Jordan Stahl cuts the lead in half on a shorthanded opportunity, and the Whalers are only down by 1. Here's Hedman. Hedman, Skinner, Couturier. Couturier to Hedman. Still got a minute on the power play. The Toronto blocked off there. Picked up there by Kotkaniemi at the center ice. Shea clears it in. Shen poked away from Shea for a moment. Shen got it back. Hedman, now Skinner. Here comes Skinner. Skinner to Vetrano. Save by Anderson. A big save by Anderson. Shea lost it. Couturier. Hedman. Save by Anderson. Grizzly to Drysdale. Shot goes wide. Picked up by Hoglander. Hoglander, Grizzly. Poke, deflected in. Anders Lee. Anders Lee on the tip. And he's made it 3-1 San Antonio here in the third. Teams trading goals, but Hartford needs to get more. Here's Pedersen. Pedersen trying to cut in, can't. Mosier, Baird, now Comfort to Couturier. Couturier hit off the puck, Lee. His shot is steered away there by Anderson. Svechnikov. Over to Burns. Burns lost it. Lee. Over to Comfort. Save by Anderson. Pedersen to Svechnikov. Here's Hoglander. Hoglander hit. Here's Svechnikov. Svechnikov to Matheson to Teravainen. Teravainen. He hits him off the puck. Pedersen. Teravainen, Bouchard, Svechnikov, shot wide. Goudreau had it. It was poked away from him, now picked up by Bear. Bear with 3:15 to go. Carries it into the zone, Goudreau. Bear, shot from the point by Wood is deflected but caught by Anderson. Well, I think it's Jover for Hartford, boys. What do you think?
It's not looking so A-okay for him.
They need to get 2 goals in 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Goudreau, Hoglander, Hedman, Goudreau, hit a player in front. Here's Natchez. Natchez hit off the puck there. Here's Vetrano. Vetrano skates in for San Antonio. Drysdale hits the post. Shot saved by Anderson with 1:05 to go. Vetrano, shot wide. Kotkaniemi, Jarvis, Bouchard. Empty net for Hartford now. Jarvis, Stahl, Kotkaniemi, saved there by Gibson. Stahl down low to Slavin. Slavin to Stahl. Stahl over to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi to Aho to Bouchard. Bouchard shot, save, rebound, and a tripping call coming to Frankfurt Toronto with 26.5 to go. Here's Shea, shot, blocked, Martinook, Aho, shot, wide, Martinook, 18 to go. Comtois clears it instead of
shoot it.
skating it. Oh my goodness. Here's Pedersen. Fote clears it out. Shea, Martinook, and out in the game. San Antonio comes into Hartford and takes 3 points away from Hartford. Damn, that makes Hartford 3-3. And the Owls are now tied with the Bandits and Dragons in third place. Well, boys, what do you think of that?
Where are the
game?
Bandits?
They aren't playing.
I think personally, Hartford needs to reevaluate their expectations here. Because it ain't looking so bleak.
Maybe they just need to trade for Alex Bailey. Anyway,
Relook to Carolina. That would be a first, wouldn't it?
the battle of the night. New York and Milwaukee. Next.
Lidda.
A nice black versus gray matchup.
Yeah, that totally won't look confusing.
No, look, see, it's completely different. One of them's purple. One of them's got purple accents. The other one's got gold accents.
This is peanut butter versus jelly if I've ever seen it, Bubba.
Here we go. Bears versus Nightmares, and the Bears win the faceoff. Here's Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin in. He's hit off the puck. Palmieri.
It's rare.
Over to Barzell. Barzell poked off the puck by Yossi. Here's Ovechkin. Ovechkin to Afton. Yossi over to Bjorkcenter. Bjorkcenter had it, got it back. Now Pajot steals and skates up. Bjorkcenter steals it off of him. Ovechkin. Ovechkin skates into the zone. Passes it in front to Afton. His shot goes wide. Yossi. Shot off the post. Palmieri skates it out for New York. Lost it.
What was that direct hit?
Here's Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin. Pass in front. Couldn't find the man. Here's Trocheck. Trocheck to Pajot. Pajot to Trocheck. Vincent Trocheck shot denied there. Miller over to Kakko. Kakko wide. Here's Pajot. Afton. Joseph to Konechny. Here's Travis Konechny. Can't get by the defense. Couture hitting everything he sees. Miller. Oh, he's tripped. What are you doing? Logan. Can't do that, buddy.
Unfortunate.
Sorokin to his right here to take the draw in his zone. Power play for New York. Miller, Kako went width on a shot. Cleared out of the zone. Wow, skating there is Fantilli got it. Oh, tried to pass it in front. A good opportunity, shorthanded, but did not go. Here's Wenberg. Wenberg to Bjork. Bjork to Boqvist. Boqvist clears. Pollock. Pollock is in. Save, rebound, score. Wenberg. Alexander Wenberg in front of the goal, gets the puck, puts it by Sorokin, and it's 1-0 New York.
Yeah. Buckeye profile picture added again, saying, "Oh, he's in terms of Zach Lindsay, he's average at best. That's being nice." Well, you know what? Just sit down and shut up. To quote Owen, Buckeye profile picture equals don't know puck. Learn puck.
Here's Yossi. Yossi over to Couture. Couture to Verhage. Verhage. Here's Couture. Shot denied there by Varlamov. Petrangelo, Yossi. Shot deflected. Saved by Varlamov. Here's Martin. Martin save there on Sorokin. Bjork didn't get it out. Gustafson, Bailey, Schneider, Gustafson. Poked away from him. Schneider, Martin, Gustafson. Shot wide. Here's Gagne. Gagne to Petrangelo. Clears it out of the zone. Anders Bjork and Sillinger give chase. Here's Martin. Martin clears it into the zone before getting checked at the line. Here is Yossi. Roman Yossi. He'll skate into the zone. Yossi poked off the puck. Kako. Here's Bjork. Back to Yossi. In front to Afton. Saved there by Varlamov. Kako. Over to Trocheck. Trocheck to Wenberg. Save. Rebound. Picked up here by Yossi. Yossi to Afton to Ovechkin. Here's Alexander Ovechkin. Ovechkin. Afton. Saved by Varlamov. Here's Pajot, saved by Sorokin. Oh, man. I got cotton mouth. I need to get some water next intermission. Verhage over, skates it through. Here's Carter Verhage. Can't get through. Poked away from him there. Verhage trying to steal it. Here's Pajot. Pajot behind the net. Couldn't find his guy. Konechny. Tried to pass it. Didn't get all the way through. Palmieri to Dobson in front. Niedermeyer picked it off. Good defensive play by Philip Niedermeyer. Here's Verhage. Verhage to Joseph. Joseph skates in front of Konechny. His shot off the post. Joseph to Konechny. Here's Niedermeyer. Blast. Save there. Holmstrom. Over to Rempe. Rempe's in. Poked off of there by Bjork. Here is Nyquist. Nyquist to Duclair. Duclair to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer hit off the puck. Holmstrom. Here to Engvall. His shot did not go, and that'll end the period. We go live to Kevin's Corner. Give me a few minutes to get some water, but Kevin, I want you to give the fans your thoughts on this 1-0 game here in Milwaukee.
Credit to New York for getting the goal there to take the 1-0 lead. They are getting outshot 9-6 and out-hit 13-8. So we'll do better on that. But other than that, they're doing pretty good. Milwaukee just got tightened down a little bit defensively, and you can do it. Still 2 more periods to go, so you still could come back to win this Milwaukee. New York just got to stick to your game and just got to keep going. So anyways, it'll be interesting to see how this goes and who wins it. Will it be New York or Milwaukee? The man of truth, your thoughts on this game so far?
Little to no action, minus the goal there. That was about it. Even then, that goal didn't have much action in it either. Hopefully, there's going to be a bit more offense, some more aggressiveness, a little bit more of firepower. What? A little bit more, I don't know. That's all I got.
Yes. So, Hard, see, when you do your snack haul, where do you get that?
There's a corner store on Ridge Avenue that I get all my snacks from.
Yes.
All right, I'm back.
So, and your thoughts on this game so far?
Bullshit first goal, but we need to come back from it. We can't let that be a downer. I mean, we're up in the shots, we're up in the hits, up on time in the attack. We just need to play a little bit better, get some more quality chances, and this game's ours again.
Oreo cow! Oreo cow! He's super awesome. He's super awesome. He's super awesome because he's the Oreo cow. Oreo cow. Oreo cow. He's super awesome. He's super awesome. He's super awesome because he's the Oreo cow.
He's made out of Oreos.
All hail the impressive, magnificent, and wonderful Oreo cow. To the second period we go. Pajot, Palmieri, lost it. Bjorkcenter picks it up. Petrangelo. Petrangelo to Yossi. Over to Ovechkin. Ovechkin has it to Afton. Back. Petrangelo. Bjorkcenter loaded up for the one-timer. Missed it. Ovechkin to Bjorkcenter. His shot. High up in the air. Bjorkcenter hit by Dobson. He'll get it back. Yossi. Petrangelo. Shot, save, rebound. Picked up by Dobson. Barzell, Palmieri. Palmieri over to Dobson. Dobson to Pajot in front. Denied there by Sorokin. Here's Bjorkcenter. Oliver Bjorkcenter. Shot backhand, save. Here's Afton. Couture. Petrangelo. Yossi. Bjorkcenter shot didn't get through. Afton saved by Varlamov. Verhage wins the draw. Back. Shot. Scores! Philip Niedermeyer with a blast. And it's tied 1-1 here in Milwaukee. What a shot, folks.
Yeah, he absolutely ripped that. The puck came into his vicinity and he knew exactly what to do with it. Blasts it by Varlamov. Ties the hockey game just like that.
Here's Verhage. Verhage over to Niedermeyer again. His shot denied that time by Varlamov. Here's Winberg. Winberg. Trocheck saved by Sorokin. Score, Holmstrom. The Nightmares take the lead again on the goal by Holmstrom.
Who the
Just like
fuck
that.
is Simon Holmstrom?
Ugh. That fucking sucks. Come on, boys. Here's Engvall. Engvall over to Holmstrom. Holmstrom to Rempe. Shot saved by Sorokin. Shot save. Holmstrom. Engvall. Duclair hauled down, no call. Engvall, save. Here's Fantilli. Fantilli to Duclair. Anthony Duclair. Lost it. Oh my God, can this guy not do something stupid? Joseph Petrangelo. Fantilli to Duclair to Nyquist. Nyquist fanned on it, scores! Gus Nyquist fanned on the first try, got it back and put it home, and now it's tied up again.
And I think Nyquist had his shot stuffed. All he had to do was just recover, and Varlamov wasn't in position. I don't think he thought Nyquist was going to get that puck back.
I don't think so either. Sillinger, Yossi, penalty upcoming to New York. Here's a chance for Milwaukee to take their first lead as Matt Martin goes off for elbowing.
From here, it looked like a usual shoulder check. We're going to have another look at it here.
No, he extended that elbow like a pussy.
Well, you know exactly who these Bears are going to be looking for on this power play, and his name is Alex Ovechkin. If they can get set up and find Ovi in his sweet spot, they're going to be feeding him pucks like it's getting Golden Corral out here.
Here's Konechny. Shot saved by Varlamov. Score, Ovechkin! Alex Ovechkin on the power play makes it 3-2 Bears.
Well, it's not exactly like how they drew it up, but I mean, they fed it to Ovechkin.
Ovechkin got the draw, passes to Bjorkcenter. Bjorkcenter with a move, didn't get by. Here's Kakko. Kakko clears it into the zone. Joseph kicks it out. Picked up by Ovechkin in the corner. Ovechkin to Afton. Here's Afton. Afton followed by Bjorkcenter. Afton's in. Shot, save, rebound. Picked back up by Afton. Ovechkin, shot, save. Pollock. Niedermeyer. The goal scorer to tie this game originally. Looking for another one. Passes it over. What a save on the shot by Bjorkcenter. Another shot by Bjorkcenter goes off the post. Wimber.
Unfortunate.
Lindgren to Pajot, saved by Sorokin. Here's Pietrangelo. Bjork. Pajot. Barzell. Dobson. Gagne. Sillinger. Gagne. Gagne scores!
Oh my goodness.
Sam Gagne stuffs one home, and it's 4-2 Bears.
He got that puck down low, and he forced it home. I mean, forced it, jammed away at it, and got through the pad of Varlamov.
Nyquist, another try. Varlamov the save. The Bears have definitely been poked, and they woke up in this second period.
Let's go.
I love that show.
What, poked the bear?
No, punked.
Oh. Just don't poke the bear, everyone. Duclair, save there by Varlamov. Dobson skates it out. Dobson picked up by Nyquist. Now Duclair. Barzell over to Dobson. Nyquist on a breakaway. Between the legs. Didn't work. Unreal. Fantilli, another try. Gustafson kicked off. Fantilli tries to stuff it in, can't.
Sure.
"11 seconds left in the period. Holmstrom skates it out. Gustafson to Engvall. Poked away from him. Blocked. Rebound. Saved by Sorokin with .2. You know, we're just going to go right to Kevin's corner after the .2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a whole different hockey game now in the second period. Kevin, your thoughts?
Well, it's a credit to Milwaukee for being down 1-0 and then scoring 4 goals to take the lead. Impressive on their part, so credit to them for doing that. As for New York, you did get the goal there, so it's not all bad. But giving up 4 goals in 1 period, not good. You can't do that, and you need to do better. You're getting outshot 26-14. You are out hitting them 25-22, but other than that, in the goal, you just need to do better. New York. And Milwaukee, you just got to keep going and play your game. Still 1 period to go. Can't be doing anything stupid. Just play smart defensively and just keep going. Same thing for New York is that you just got to play smarter defensively and just keep going. Same thing for Milwaukee, too. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Will it be New York or Milwaukee that gets it? The man of truth, your thoughts on this game so far?
It's been this game has definitely changed around. It feels like a completely different game compared to the first period. There's been a lot more firepower, a lot more aggressiveness, some quality chances from both teams, if I'm being honest. But Milwaukee came out in the second period like a team that refused to take one laying down, and they got up and they put some pucks in the net and they created their own chances, and now they have the lead heading into this third period. And that's all I got to say about that.
Yes. And your thoughts on this game so far?
Oh, my boys are back. After 1 period being down 1-0, we were poked. And you don't poke the bear because the bear comes back swinging. And the bear came back with 4 goals. They even got one. It didn't matter that they took the lead right back because we took it back and extended it. So we just got to keep playing our game, and this one's ours.
Oh, Rio Cow. Rio Cow. He's super awesome because he's the Oreo Cow. Oh, Rio Cow. Oh, Rio Cow. He's super awesome because he's the Oreo Cow.
All hail the wonderful and amazing Oreo Cow. Third period of the final game of the night here on the FHL. Stay tuned. Third period face-off about to commence here shortly. Face-off won by Afton, and the Bears will go to work here in the third period. Here's Miller. Dobson. Hit off the puck there, stolen by Ovechkin. Ovechkin's in. Passes to Afton. Saved by Varlamov. A good save, as that one-timer was definitely not easy to track. Here's a hit. Ovechkin will get a penalty, though. It'll be for boarding. If you're the Bears, you got to kill
I
this
couldn't
one
see
off.
anything from up here.
Let's get a look at this. Oh, clean hit, my ass. Fucking boarding. Here's Sillinger on a shorthanded breakaway. Saves. No, it's in. Wait. They're calling it off. Sillinger.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
Looks like he hit the goalie and it
Kidding.
forced the puck in. Unfortunate there. But I think that one's coming off the board.
They might look. Are they gonna look at it? I don't think he had possession. No, they're not.
Face off in the outside of the blue line there. Palmieri in front. Save, rebound, Wenberg. Another save. Going from a shorthanded goal being taken away, you can't let that hurt you momentum-wise. Here's Gustafson. Gustafson hit off the puck. Joseph to Petrangelo, who will clear it. Gustafson over to Kako. Kako to Wenberg, over, save. Wenberg. Pass back, blocked. Gagne clears. Gustafson over to Wenberg. Wenberg to Kako, saved by Sorokin. Here's a shot, saved by Sorokin. Oh, he's a good kitty. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty now. Here's
When
Niedermeyer.
she's not zooted out of her mind, yeah, maybe.
Oh, that was weeks ago. She's fine now. Varlamov.
You never know. There are lingering effects.
No, I don't think there's any lingering effects. She just wants that cone taken off of her. Here's Niedermeyer to Joseph. Joseph, Bjorkstrand, Niedermeyer. Joseph, Afton. Afton, Bjorkstrand, Niedermeyer. Scores! Philip Niedermeyer! A multi-goal game for Philip Niedermeyer. This guy didn't have any goals in his first season in the FHL.
No, he had a couple in Saskatoon. I think. I don't remember. It's been 12 years.
Here's Holmstrom. Rempe. Niedermeyer hit off the puck there. Well, he did not have a goal last season. He has 2 tonight as it's 5-2 Bears. Afton skates in. He's hit off the puck. Holmstrom now. The goal scorer for New York in the second period to make it a 2-1 game. This game has not gone their way since. Rempe hit off the puck by Bjorkstrand. A big hit there by Oliver Bjorkstrand. Here's Ovechkin. Ovechkin loses the puck. Miller.
You wouldn't have thought Bjorkstrand to be such a big physical guy knocking a guy like Matt Rempe over, but I don't know. Maybe there's something in those Danish pastry cards.
There definitely is. Here's Yossi. Yossi skates into the zone. Yossi. Pajot. Dobson. Here's
They put ketamine in the Danish pastries.
Konechny shot, rebound. Oh, what a big save by Varlamov. That could have made it 6-2. Offsides. You want that cone taken off, don't you? Good kitty. Face-off one here by New York. Pollock to Yossi to Verhage. Verhage to Konechny. Shot saved there by Varlamov. Konechny battling for it, gets it back, passes it back to Pietrangelo, back to Konechny, to Yossi. His shot didn't get all the way through. Konechny hits a guy in front. Verhage steals the puck from someone. Konechny to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo's shot denied. Wenberg up to Lindgren. New York clears it and alleviates the pressure. Here's Yossi to Duclair. Poked away from him. He trips a guy. Not ideal for the Bears, but with a 3-goal lead, even a power play goal couldn't really hurt him.
Man, what are you doing, Duke?
Here's Boquist. Clears it out. I had to break the news to Hefty Duck that the Hartford Whalers lost tonight to San Antonio.
Did you break the news to Colin that his boys won tonight?
I will.
Yes, we need to win for our owner who has an awesome Mustang.
For the
Gagne.
troops, God bless America.
Wenberg now. Skates in. Kako scores. Wow, what a shot. Here's a shot denied there. Barzell back to Lindgren to Pollock to Barzell. Lindgren shot deflected off the skate there. Was blocked in front. Pietrangelo skates it in. Clears it in. Lindgren to Pollock. Pollock with 1:10. New York has pulled the goalie. Barzell blocked off there. Pajot blocked again. Palmieri blocked. Here's Barzell. Back to Lindgren. Pollock shot. Denied there by Sorokin. Palmieri hit hard. Picked up by the Bears. Here's Pietrangelo.
Give it to Phillip.
Shot. Oh. Missed the shot. I don't know if Phillip's out there.
Get him out there. He needs the hat trick.
Shot goes wide. Here's Pietrangelo. To Joseph to Ovechkin. Joseph scores on the empty net. A one-timer on an empty netter is insane, but the Bears did it. Ladies and
Ridley
gentlemen,
Gregg wants to know your location.
a 6-3 win for the Bears. They won't move into first place, but they will move further into second place with this win. Let it roar. The Nightmares are handed their second loss in back-to-back games. Still holding with a 1-point advantage in first place. But the Bears now with 17 points occupy second. Good game, good stream. Boys, your thoughts on this game?
Bears really turned it around there in the second.
If you like goals, this was the game for you. 9 goals between the two teams.
There's a reason I hyped it up. Philip Niedermeyer with 2 goals. Without him, this game would look a lot different. Any final thoughts from you guys as I'm about to close out the broadcast?
Yeah,
I know what you want, Kevin.
good. Oreo cow.
All hail. B, is there any
And
final thoughts from you? Oh, wait, you want to keep going, Kevin?
I just have one more. And so much fun hanging out with you guys today. Of course, with Owen and Jacob. A good guy, even if he wants a woman to poop on him. And
Lord.
You never let him live that down.
and no. And of course, another good guy. My guy, the man of truth, and my guy, Owen. And a lot of fun stuff planned for the future I have, and it's just gonna be great. Like the trip to Cincinnati and Columbus and so much more. I'm looking forward to it.
B, is there any final thoughts from you? If all you got is go Birds, then talk about the FHL All-Star game.
Go Phils.
Do you want to bring up the FHL All-Star tournament, please?
Oh, yeah. That stuff. As you know, we have our 4 host teams, or our host cities. You know, Colorado, Milwaukee, New York, Atlanta. And that'll be happening after that'll be happening before the race to 10, once everybody hits their 15th game played. And it'll be a quick tournament. And the winner, the division that wins, as you all know, as this tradition, gets an extra win on the standings. And that's all I got to say about that.
To be fair, that is it's an extra point. It's not a win. If we give them a win, that's 3 points.
Yes.
So you want to give them 3 points for the All-Star win?
Yes. Some of these teams need it.
Fair enough.
You know, Minnesota, actually, they took that win and they cherished it. You know what I mean? They took it to their advantage, and they really made something out of that one All-Star win.
The only team this year in the FHL to not have a regulation win. They've played 7 games. They have not yet registered a regulation win.
Womp. Womp.
Well, I think that'll do it for us here at the FHL. We thank you for tuning in and watching any of our games. even if it was just for a second. We will see you in the next broadcast, which will be on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. See you in the next one.